Hi, welcome to one of my most anticipated unboxings so far. Today we will be unboxing Unicorn Sting, which is a very special Beyblade. I am extremely excited for this. Unicorn Sting is the Beyblade that Yuni uses in the anime. She's an influencer who's even bigger than Multi Nanairo, and she's a really big burn simp. Although on the latest episode, spoilers ahead for just a few seconds, she becomes a little bit of a multi-simp instead. At the time of recording this video, she debuted 4 episodes ago, and the episodes have really showcased Unicorn Sting's main gimmick, at least the first 2, which is the hybrid blade that so far is unique to this Bey in this generation. Unicorn Sting 560 GP is a balanced type Beyblade. Although its unique blade allows it to take hits or counterattack depending on which side the other Beyblade hits it on. At least in theory, that's what they say, mainly in the anime as well. They really put emphasis on it, on how Unicorn Sting can basically just do both things. Although in reality, let's see if that's actually what it does. This Beyblade's ratchet is a 560 and the bit is a gear point, which is a very unique bit. So far, only Phoenix Wing has a similar bit, although it doesn't have the point part, and instead it's flat, making it better for attack types instead of a balanced type like Unicorn. This gear point has a really unique design as well. Do you notice how it's so similar to like Phoenix Wings? Phoenix Wing is literally one of the best competitive Beyblades right now, and naturally Unicorn Sting is also up there. Just all the tips that have this design seem to be extremely good. Notice how Unicorn Sting's bit actually has dents all the way down. Most Beyblades in this generation only have dents on the middle of the bit, and the lower side usually doesn't have any, which makes this bit and its variants perform differently from the rest in more ways than you would normally expect. I must say that Unicorn Sting has one of the best designs this generation, and the color scheme is on point. I absolutely love the aesthetic of this Beyblade. Have you heard this Beyblade spin? As a result of the gear bit, Unicorn Sting has a very unique spin sound. It sounds a lot different from all the other Beyblades except from Phoenix Wing, who also shares the same kind of bit. I hope more Beyblades end up being released with such different bits that even their sound changes. It really makes the Beys stand out from the rest. Let's get this Beyblade into some matches and see how it performs. The first match will be against Rhino Horn, which is one of the worst performing Beyblades I own right now, at least according to my own experience. Man, just listen to that Unicorn sound. It's so cool. Unicorn Sting seems to be really good at doing spin finishes. It spins for a very long time and its endurance is par to none I've seen, although this generation's Beyblades still seem to have some balance issues overall, as we could see from the battles with Rhino Horn and from my Rhino Horn unboxing. Unicorn Sting is a very solid Bey. I really like its design and gimmick. The performance is pretty good, and I think this is an absolute must for anyone who's collecting Beyblades from the X generation. Now let's look at the Beyblade a little closer and look for any post-battle damage. As you may know, the Beys in this generation spin so much faster than on previous gens that they can get damaged really quickly. There does seem to be slight damage, but overall, nothing too bad. Phew! If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and consider joining my Patreon so I can continue to afford this hobby. You'll be able to vote on which Beyblades get featured for shorts and request specific battles. So if you ever want to see Unicorn Sting versus Phoenix Wing, that's the place to go. As well as see more pictures showcasing my collection and Beys with some behind the scenes pictures. Thank you so much for watching, and ayazin.